Hey guys, so I've got something incredibly cool to share with you today. Now, this is a indexing tool that I've been privy of knowing about for probably about 2 or 3 months now. It's super awesome, and I got a first look at it about, like I said, about a month or two ago, and got access to it and was able to run some really awesome campaigns with it, and they work. So what's so special about this indexer? First off, no VPS is required. So you don't need to go out and buy an expensive VPS. You don't need to get a high-powered VPS. You don't have to get any VPS. It's completely cloud-based. It's one of the first cloud-based indexers that I know of that works so incredibly well. Okay? And the next really cool thing is there are no proxies required. Yep, you heard me. Let me say that one more time for you. There are absolutely no proxies required for this indexer. You can get rid of proxies. You don't have to worry about proxies with this. The indexing tool contains the proxies. The only thing that you need to worry about putting in is your CAPTCHA key. So I have a CAPTCHA key in here right now, and all you have to do is enter your CAPTCHA key, hit update CAPTCHA, bada bing, bada boom, you are done. And let me just show you how easy this is to start indexing. So I'm going to switch over to another screen, and I'm logged into my embed network here. So I'm going to go over to results, and let me just grab some results here. Okay, so a couple of things I could do is I could export my links, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab some links. So let's copy this. We'll go back. And let's say create a new bucket. Okay, for this bucket name, I'm going to name it, let's see what this is. Okay, Thunderstruck. Gotta love AC/DC. And max number of URLs per day. So you can limit this per day number of URLs. So if you want to drip feed out, say, a mass page creation, so you did a mass page website and you created 30,000 links, and you only want to have 1,000 links indexed per day, or 500 links indexed per day, or even 100 per day. You can put that in, and that's the max number of links that it will run for the day. That is super cool. I love it. That is so cool. Okay, the next really neat thing is you get to choose Google indexing. So it will use the Google indexer to index your links. And you can also say, I want to have Bing indexing. So this is a whole new indexer added in here. Now, for the pre-launch, Bing indexing is included. So if you get in during the pre-launch right now, this is part of it. After the pre-launch, the Bing indexing is going to be an additional $15 a month to add on to it because it's that powerful. So that much more powerful, your links are going to be getting indexed, not only on the Google indexer, but the Bing indexer. This is really important. This is something definitely needed. And it's so cool that they included that in here. So I'm going to say for my priority for this, I'm going to say hi. And I'm going to paste in my URLs right here. So I just copied a few URLs off. And let me pop them in. I'm going to hit save. Let's give it just a second to refresh. Okay, bucket saved. There we go. It's refreshed it. 82 links. Priority is high. It tells me it's in queue. The date created, Thunderstruck, and boom, it's already off to the races. So it is that quick. So let's create another bucket. Let's go down and we'll say, okay, let's do a video of my boot brother. We'll do results. Okay, let me grab a couple of links here. Jarhead, you can see he's definitely a Marine. And we'll grab a couple of links here from my awesome Marine Corps brother. And let's say Major John Bose. Hoorah! Simplify. Max. Google indexing, Bing indexing, high. Let's post them in. Let's save this bucket. Okay, bucket saved. Refreshed. Okay, so now I've got 2 buckets going. Let's create another bucket. I like to do everything in 3s. So for this one, let's do Jingle All the Way. That's funny. House demo. Let's try this one. Okay. So we'll grab a couple of links here. You definitely know I'm an 80s fan if you know that song, and if you don't, your price just went up by $10 a month. No, I'm totally joking. So let's go ahead and post our links in. We'll save this bucket. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Check that action out. So now we've got 3 buckets going, and we've got our stuff in queue. And what it will do is it will just start to index these links for us automatically. And what I've noticed is that it does well over 90% of your links are indexed, which is super cool. In some cases, in very limited cases that I've been testing on, I've received 100% indexing. The only time that I did not get a link index was when I had an incorrect link, or the link was dead, or it just wasn't set up correctly. It was mushed together. So that was one of the cases. But other than that, my links were going good, and they were all getting indexed. So if you're doing mass page creation, this is excellent for it. If you're doing any type of backlinking services, this is perfect for it. If you're using my embed network service right now and you want to pick up this and use it for your embeds, grab your exports, and grab your links and get them indexed, this would be perfect for it. If you're doing Money Robot, that will be perfect for it. If you're running any type of backlinking service, this will work perfectly for it. This is what's so cool about it. And what I absolutely love is that it's cloud-based. So again, there's absolutely no VPS. There are no proxies that you have to worry about. All you have to do is throw your CAPTCHA key in, and you are good to go. And then what it will do is it will run the indexing in the background for you, and those links will start getting indexed, which is so awesome. So again, if you want to take control of your indexing, you want to get your site URLs, your videos, your any type of new products that you want, your site maps, backlinks, whatever you want, this indexer will totally do it. And it's totally awesome. So again, there's no OTOs. You don't have to worry about being badgered by OTOs on this. You get a great discount when you first start off on this awesome product. And there is actually a lifetime license. Let me talk to you about the pricing here. So there's 3 pricing packages. You can start out with the very starter package, which are 4 threads. So it's 4 threads that you can run at the same time. And that's $57 a month. You get to index on both Google and Bing. And of course, you get the Bing indexer for free. So that's $57 a month. The next step up is the 8 threads. So the 8 ghost threads you get to run at the same time. $64 a month, just a few more bucks. And again, you get the Bing included with it, which is awesome. And the last package, which is the Pro Indexer, it's $72 a month. And you get 12 threads, which is really awesome. Meaning that you can really get a lot more links to get indexed that run through the system, that drive a lot of traffic. So you can see what I did. So I opened up one of my URLs here, one of my packages, and it's a work in progress. Look how many are being indexed right now, because I'm using the 12 threads. So these are all being indexed right this moment. These are in queue. These are all working on getting indexed, which is really awesome. So this is working completely in the background. You don't have to do anything with it. You don't have to worry about it. It's literally set and forget, which is super cool. Now, on the pricing, besides the 3 monthly prices, I know a lot of people will say, oh my gosh, another price. This is well worth it. This is well worth it. An indexer that actually works. You don't have to buy proxies. You know what? I've been using Blazing proxies. 100 proxies, dedicated proxies, mind you. So I was paying, I think, $160 a month, and or even closer to $200. I'll have to look back at my price I've been paying. But I'm using 100 dedicated proxies for my indexer, and I had to put it on a powerful VPS, Green Cloud VPS, paying another $150 a month for a big powered up SEO dedicated VPS, which is awesome, but still expensive. And then paying for my proxies to run my indexer, I'm already looking at well over $200, $300 just for that. So when you calculate what this price really is and what it's saving you, you don't have to worry about the proxies. You don't have to worry about the VPS. You don't have to worry about installs. And with the installs, you don't have to worry about your antivirus rejecting your install, which, trust me, you've dealt with this in the past, I'm sure, when you bought software. It's painful. It's totally not cool. So a total cloud-based indexer totally rocks. But there's one more deal here. There is a single payment lifetime license that you can pick up, a lifetime account, and it's $699. That's a one-time fee. $699, $700, and you're paid. Now, if you decide to get the 12 ghost threads for the entire year, if you paid for a whole year, you'd be looking at $859, I believe. So you can pick up a lifetime license of the highest package of that Ghost Pro for $699. Way better deal. You save $200. It's basically like getting the Pro Indexer for 10 months instead of having to pay 12. So if you want to get a great deal, I would advise going for the lifetime license. It's the best deal. The programmer behind this is amazing. I know exactly who this person is, and they're impeccable in everything that they do. They're one of the best programmers online that I know. So I know that they're going to stand behind their product. And of course, you know, Tim Parker. Tim Parker is part of this deal, and Tim's amazing as well. So check it out. Check out this awesome indexer. And if you pick this up from me, if you get this from me, if you pick up any of the monthlies, I'll give you $25. I mean, $25. I'm sorry. I will give you 25 credits for your embed network, which is really equal to, you know, $50 to $100, I believe, in credit bonus that you would get. And if you pick up a lifetime license of this indexer, I'll throw in 150 extra credits. So if you get a lifetime license, you get 150 credits on my embed network. Now let me just pull up my calculator, give you some calculations on this. Let's take a look at this. Let's say that 150 credits would equal 150 campaigns. One campaign equals 800 links. So let's just say 800 backlinks. With this deal of 150 credits, you'll get 120,000 backlinks that you can create with my embed network. And if we do just on the monthlies, if you do 25 credits, it's a bonus that you get, times that by 800, you're still looking at 20,000 backlinks that you can create with the embed network completely free as a bonus picking up on this. So this is a really great bonus I'm tossing in for you guys. I know that you'll absolutely love this indexer, and I just want you to jump on board, because if you're paying for VPSs, if you're paying for proxies, if you're paying for a subpar indexer, get rid of it. It's not worth it. I'm totally getting rid of the other indexers that I have. And trust me, I've been using one indexing service I've been paying over $60 for the last year and a half. And I'm getting rid of it because this is that good. All right, guys, thank you so much for taking a look. Click down below. There's a link right there. Buy via the link. And then send me in a support ticket. So they'll be in the bottom of this email or below this video. There'll be an email. Drop me a support ticket with your transaction ID and a receipt. If you could, or just forget the transaction ID. If you just want to send me the receipt that you bought this by, that would be totally awesome. And I will credit your account with credits. And if you don't have the embed network from me before, I will set you up a brand new account and add your credits to it. Awesome. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.